The Wash say hope. Greetings, everybody. This is the post parade post parade show. So again, if you tuned in to the parade, we thank you very much for your time, and we hope you're leaving the day with some smiles. You got to see some of your family members, community members representing and their creativity. So if you tuned in for our last live stream, we met with Byron So. So Byron So, if you can introduce yourself really quick, and then we'll go on with the interview.
Go out to everyone. Again, I'm Byron So. I'm the manager for the Sports and Wellness Diabetes Program for the Pueblo of Laguna. And again, I was just glad to be here with you guys this afternoon.
Yeah. So Byron, we had you on so as a means of getting people prepared for the parade. So we talked about the application, registering, all of that. So that was before the all the craziness happened. So what was your first of all, how did you prep this morning? How did you prep yourself for today?
Today, of course, started with early morning, then just basically made sure everything's in place in terms of the lineup down at the ball fields, making sure that we have staff where they need to be, make sure the different public safety or they're in their areas, and I guess then coming down here, having to set up the audio equipment, and then just basically touching base with all the judges and those involved with the judging.
Nice. Sweet. All right. So what was your let me see, any shout outs you want to give?
Plenty out there. Shout out to my staff first of all, because like they really do an amazing job with like I said, receiving the entries, having to coordinate the lineup down there, because like I said, when we were there as early as probably like 5:30 or 6, and then of course once about 8 o'clock rolls around, it gets pretty chaotic down there with everybody coming in and out. So they do a very good job of managing that and putting that together. And then of course my admin assistant, Merlin Wakanda, she's been handling all the registrations and keeping that in order. And she also types out the script for the MC. So there's Joe just driving by, but what an outstanding job he did for us as MC. And just all that behind the scenes action. And then of course, Ron Saraceno, he's still a member of our staff as serving as Lieutenant Governor. He's also behind the scenes, and he's the one that got the MC and also ensuring that, things are in place in terms of the setup here at the tribal building.
Nice. Treva, you have any questions?
Yeah. What did you think of the entries and with the theme, and what was your thoughts?
Yeah, we were excited and kind of seeing how that's going to turn out, but I'm really pleased by the way creativity involved, and just it just seemed like not only just the departments or the entities that were putting on the float, they got their family involved, and they got our other community partners really responded well. I mean, come out full force, and like I said, from all levels, from the community schools to our entities, tribal programs, to we had some dignitaries from around the state, and also Deb Hall and her crew. It was just amazing job what they did. A lot of creativity. I mean, even like the young ones that probably don't know a whole lot about Ozzy, they made it work. I seen some that put face masks on, and then of course just the enthusiasm, the energy that came out about. I mean, it was awesome and great to be a part of.
Yeah, nice. Well, yeah, shout out to your crew, because we were mentioned earlier that it just doesn't take just one department. It takes everybody through partnerships and things like that. So we appreciate everybody's participation and collaboration, all of that. So how are you, Liz? Good to see you. And but no, it was cool. So we enjoyed ourselves. And so what's let me see, what's in store? How do you plan? When's the next planning session? Like, when do you start planning for the next one next year?
Usually it starts with the when we do get the budget together, and of course if we want to add any new wrinkles or anything that we want to add into it, of course we got to incorporate it within our budget. But also again, just reaching out to folks ahead of time, trying to solidify them to confirm and playing certain roles for the event. So it usually starts to begin probably this late toward the end of the year this year, and then of course full full into the planning stage early toward the end of summer, and then we kind of get everything lined up for that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, Byron, definitely have a lot to be proud about. So, so once again, thank you very much to you, your staff, for sponsoring, organizing this thing, but also to just getting everybody else in line. And partnerships are valuable to our community, and especially when you're hosting something this big. So,
Yes.
so
Hats
shout out
off
to you, bro.
Thank you so much.
Much
Byron. You're
appreciated.
true.
Say
Yes.
enough for you guys, what you guys do, and thank you for streaming and making it available for those who aren't able to attend. But again, this is the kickoff for the feast, and we just want to welcome everybody to come on out and partake in this wonderful celebration that we have here in Laguna. And again, just amazing job, everybody, and just hats off to everyone.
Yes, thank you very much, bro.
so much.
Appreciate you. All right, so we'll let Byron go and set up our. I don't know where you go take a nap. Take a nap, get something to eat.
Yeah.
But again, thank you very much for stopping by.
Yes.
So once again, we're going to stick around here for a little bit, just to get people's take on their parade experience, but also to, what do they look forward to during feast day? So, I think our next people are over there. They're talking right now, but I'll go let them know. So. Go ahead. You can talk.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Byron. Appreciate you. All right. So Mr. Buster over there is going to go pull somebody out so that way we can interview them and ask them some parade questions, feast day questions. It's always exciting or something to look forward to. Like I mentioned earlier, just seeing your family, friends, having people come over and eat good food, to see the dances, and the parade is always the kickoff to the fiesta. So if you guys are coming out, be safe and stop by, come by the houses, get some good food, and check out some vendors.
All right, we have our next guest coming up.
There's a candy waiting.
She's coming around.
Have a seat.
All right. Yeah, just put it in front of you like this. All right, we have Vicky Sorcino and Miles. So Vicky, if you want to introduce yourself and introduce your grandson, that would be awesome.
Yes, I'm Vicky Sarcino. I'm coordinator for the culture program, and this is my grandson Miles.
All right.
And we just finished the parade lineup and the hecticness of the ball field, but it was fun.
Nice. Awesome. So we were the question of the day. You want to ask her the question of the day?
With our songs.
Oh,
Is that the question?
Yeah, that's the
Come on,
question,
is
yeah.
that the question that we talked about? What is your favorite Ozzy or Black Sabbath song?
I don't have one because I don't really know his music. So I just enjoy myself with the look. And Mer lended us all her Aussie shirts.
Oh wow!
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm part of the parade.
Yee.
Theme of the parade.
Awesome. And Miles, what was your favorite part of the parade?
The candy.
The what?
The
The candy.
The candy, okay.
Yes.
Nice. And so one of the questions we're asking, so both of you, what is your in preparation for feast? What's your favorite thing about feast day?
I guess just the excitement and seeing the community get all hyped up about it, and getting ready to get their floats and themselves, and we get all kind of calls to the fitness center because that's where we're located now,
Right.
and everybody wants to be part of it, and just the enjoyment of having everybody be part of it and enjoying the whole event. And this year it's a 3-day event.
Yes.
Starting
Right.
today.
Right.
Starting today till
kickoff.
Saturday.
A lot
So
of
if you
cooking.
missed out today, you still got tomorrow, the main day, and then you still have Saturday, where there'll still be arts and craft vendors that will still be around.
Yes. And Miles, what is your favorite thing about feast day?
All the food and the dances.
The food and the
Food and
dances.
dances.
That's me
Yes.
too.
We have a
Yep.
little dancer here. He'll be celebrating and praying for all the community
Aw.
tomorrow.
Right,
Nice.
Miles.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Well, one of the things that Vicky she does, she's the director manager of the Laguna Cultural Enrichment Program / Hanu Cultural Program. We've been working with her, partnering with her and her crew in regard to providing language classes, moccasin making, sewing, and then maybe hopefully some other things down the line. But Vicky, what are some things in regard to your program that you want to highlight?
Basically, that we have excellent instructors that are teaching our community members how to get back into the tradition of making items like the shoes, the dresses, the aprons, the shawls. So, and the basket, we hope to have that coming along soon. And hopefully somewhere down the line, we have the pottery, the belt weaving, and, some traditional cooking. So we're looking forward to all that. And that's basically the highlight of everything we can teach our community members to do and be part of, and, be happy as they do it, and, just show off everything that they do, because we have a very proud community here, our Kawakama people.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we appreciate each and what you do for over 20 years, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, 20 years, the Laguna Cultural Enrichment Program. She has a collage in our office that shows, all the instructors and students over the years, and it's amazing to see how many people have gone through her program.
Right.
But again, just continuing strong, and we're happy that we get to partake in the language program because it's housed in our building.
Yes.
Right.
So Tuesdays and Thursdays. So shout out to my bro, Chris Luther, for sharing your knowledge and your humor with us during those times.
Stories.
So, yes.
Yes. And we have also Eileen Lenti Casserole that's also doing language in the village of Powati.
Yes. Awesome. Well, we thank everybody for their participation, all the instructors, but also too, Vicky, if people want to have more questions or if they want to participate, I guess what's the process with that?
They can contact me at the fitness center, the 552-6889, or they can contact me at the work cell phone number 238-5135.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
Give
Miss
you all the
Vicky.
information you need.
All right. Okay, Vicky. Well, we appreciate you and Miles coming in and share your thoughts with us. So
Thank
we
you
wish
so
you
much.
happy feast day tomorrow and into the weekend.
Yeah, all right. Yes,
And,
thank you.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
yeah,
dance
thank
hard.
you.
All right. Thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
yes.
Thank
Thank you very
you.
much. All right, everybody. So once again, we're just hanging out, talking with community members, getting their take on the parade, but also to some of the things that they're looking forward to for Feast Day, whether it's the food, the dances, reconnecting with family. So we're gonna wait here a couple more minutes and kind of see who walks by. My kids took off, so they knew I was going to interview them. So
they're just right here.
yes. So once again, going back to the importance of partnerships, just making sure that if you're organizing an event, asking for partnerships or for help is essential. Plus two, it alleviates some of the stress that goes along with being able to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. So Treva, let me see. What were some of the highlights with the live stream, and what were some of the challenges?
Wow. Oh, how do I answer this? It is I'm going to start with the challenges first. I mean, it's like you were saying, it takes a team to put everything together, and me coming in with all the tech stuff. I mean, I am learning, but I am learning quickly. So I'm watching Buster and Keith, and they're putting all the equipment together, all the cables and all the setup, making sure everything connects. So it was definitely a sight to see. That is a highlight, but it is a challenge when, we're trying to find the right connections and making sure everything works. So, but also just a highlight is just seeing how everything works together, and it does come together when we're all working as a team. So from all the organizations and different entities, and then for us too, working on what we need to do and what we need to prepare for, is always a challenge, but it's a good challenge in a good way. So we did it, and we're continuing to move forward. We have another community member coming in, so
his family's going to have a seat between us. Some of you may have known him. All right. So this is Sean Riley. So his family's house is just literally right across. So he's part of the Duma family. So Sean, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Sean Riley. I'm 23 years old. Come from the pueblos of Laguna, Acoma, and San Felipe.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. So he has a wonderful talent and he created a business out of it. So can you share more about what your skill, your gift is right now, and share a little bit more about your business?
Yeah, so I'm a barber. I've been a barber for the past 6 years. Have my self-independent business in Albuquerque, New Mexico, on Montaño between 2nd and 4th Street. It's called Revised Barbershop. I work with a couple other individuals at the Sweet Life, and so there we have our suites. And yeah, so I'm a master barber.
Yes.
Right.
Nice.
Sweet.
So I have I can't cut my long hair, but I've been I think about you when because I want at some point want some design, so
Yeah.
I think about you doing that. So we're sharing some questions. You want to ask him the question of the day,
Yes.
then I can ask him the other one too.
So our question of the day is, what is your favorite Aussie or Black Sabbath song? Do you have a favorite?
Crazy Train.
Hey,
Alright.
there you go.
Woohoo!
Yep.
Crazy Train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Sean, what do you look forward to in preparation for feast day or the actual feast day? What are you looking forward to?
The food. I think it's the vendors. I think it's seeing community members that you haven't seen in a while. And I think this is a pretty good atmosphere to bring everyone together.
Nice. Awesome. And since you're here as an entrepreneur, and that's one of the things that we've been working with our community about. So whether it's marketing, whether it's, business taxes, even just starting. So when was that point? You said 6 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 years ago where you said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have my own business. What was that like for you?
I think it's scary. I think it's scary for most people. I think it's the scariest part is starting. And I think it's finding out what you like, what you love, and what's your why upon what you do every day, whether it's going to work, why you stay late, why, you wake up early in the mornings. That's your why. It's because you love it. It's something that brings you back to that peace, Yeah.
Nice.
That's amazing.
No, that's great advice. Because we work with an array of entrepreneurs in our community, from those who I have an idea but don't know how to get started. Then you have those who have been established for many years. But at the same time, it's that we don't necessarily master business. Just because technology is changing all the time.
Yeah.
So what's I guess you mentioned some advice, but what are some advice for people who have that idea, and then what is that next step?
I think it's finding, like you said, finding the idea, what you want to do, and just going all for it. Finding out what you got to do to either get the certificate, the degree, or I think just going to school for it. But also too, I think it's just going and just pursuing it. I think it's a lot of people are scared to start, like I said, but I think you have to start in order to succeed. And sometimes you're gonna fail when you have a business, and you can't be scared of failure. That's only how you succeed. That's how you gotta get back up every single time. And especially during the times of COVID, a lot of people that had businesses, were scared because a lot of people weren't out. But like I said, you got to overcome those obstacles to pursue what you like and what you love.
Yes.
That is amazing. Thank you for your wise words. And, it's you're a prime example to the youth, that they can do it and they can pursue their purpose as well. I had a question. When did you know when you wanted to be a barber? Like, was there a light bulb moment for you?
I think it was like in high school. That's why I say it was probably about 6 years ago, because I was still a junior in high school. And it was, I think our teachers were trying to find different careers that fit us. And barbering was one of them for me.
Okay.
And I think it was because I like doing art. I like,
Sweet.
being around the community, being around individuals, talking to them as well. And so I think during my junior year, I found out like I wanted to be a barber. And so I attempted my first haircut. Wasn't the best haircut, but hey, that flag kept coming back, to come to where we're at now.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Nice. Well, Sean, we appreciate you and taking that leap for yourself, because I see on social media you're doing amazing work, and definitely your clientele is has picked up over the years. So those people who are local here in Albuquerque or in New Mexico, how can they book a seat with you? And also too, how can they follow your work? What are some of those lines of communication they can have?
So you can go through Booksy, the app. Just download the one for clients, and you can look up Revibes Barbershop, REVIBEZ, and then Barbershop.
Okay.
And another source is Instagram. So my other Instagram, I think a lot of people know me as Sean Cuts. So Sean SHAUN_CUTZ.
All right.
Right.
Sean Cuts.
So be
All
sure
right.
to come by and go get a haircut.
All right, bro. Well, we appreciate you
All
very
right,
much,
cool.
and good luck with the rest of your
All right.
business.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
like I said, happy feast day to you and your family.
Yeah.
and give them our regards.
All righty.
Yes.
All right, brother.
You guys
Catch
come
them
in?
in.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys later.
Later.
All right, another community champion. So once again, we're just sticking around. There's people walking back and forth, and the feast day attracts our goikame from all over, and maybe this is the first feast they've come to in a very long time. So we want to capture those moments, but at the same time, just ensure that we are that we're looking around
Yeah.
and enjoying the
There's still some
quietness right now.
There's a few people.
No loud music.
Sirens.
Yeah,
and-
so it's nice.
That's
Like I
very
said, some of
chill.
the vendors are out right now. People are driving by. So
Yeah.
we're just waiting for somebody else to walk on by. Didn't.
Who wants to be in the hot seat? That's
All right.
amazing.
So I think it's pretty quiet right now. So I think we're gonna let everybody go. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Let me see. We did Byron. All right, folks. I think everybody's up at the top,
Yeah.
walking around or just chilling. So that's what we're gonna do too. So this was the post show. Again, we just wanted to get some feedback from our community members about their experience with the parade, but also to what are they looking forward to during feast day. So you're gonna be feeding tomorrow, right?
We are gonna be feeding tomorrow, so we'll probably be heading home in a bit. I have some some plans planned out right after this, so gotta head up to grandma's and then we're gonna go home and start cooking. But it's always a good time.
Yeah.
Play some music and
Awesome.
prep.
Yeah, I got to go find my kids and my mom somewhere in the feed or the parade route. So, but again, this is just for us to connect with community and kind of wind down because a lot of excitement and we didn't get to really conversate because we wanted to be mindful of everybody's announcements, things like that. So we appreciate everybody coming together. I think at one time we had over 300 viewers.
Yeah.
So just know that
Yep.
the parade live stream that is available on Facebook and then also on our YouTube channel. So you can view the past couple of feast days as well. So that's let me see. We're gonna pop up some comments. Oh, would like to make a very big shout out to my sister Mers Wakanda for all her hard work she does on her end. Good job, sister. Yep, she's
All
sitting right
right.
over there. Let me see. Good job, Sean Riley. Got some fans. Let's see. All right, everybody, have a good day. We appreciate each and every one of you. So once again, we're gonna shut things down. Tomorrow we are out for feast day. So happy feast day to everybody. Eat lots and stay safe out there. And we will see you at the next one or our next live stream.
Yes.
All right, everybody.
All right.
Take
Happy
care.
feast day.
Bye.